There has been a string of griefs over here on the Sweet Anarchy server over the past week and a half, 2 weeks or so. And it's got a lot of people razzled. They are freaking out. And some people are just not happy and kind of peed off. I'm not going to lie. And people are still trying to figure out what's going on with it. The story is still developing, and I'm still doing a little bit of digging on my half. So expect an update video to come soon. But nobody's even really spoken directly to the griefer about them yet. So this has actually been getting very, very interesting. And what we're going to be doing today is taking a look at some of the areas that have been griefed. So for those of you who don't know, I am Tony from Taft Plays. And like we said earlier, we're over here on the Sweet Anarchy server where there's some drama unfolding. And we're going to get a first-hand look at some of that drama today, and I will be sharing with you guys the story as I know it to be true so far. Like I said, this thing is still developing, so sit back, relax, and let's go look at some griefed bases, and maybe we can answer the question, are you safe? And before we get traveling, I want to point out that 86% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So if you like Anarchy servers, anything Minecraft, build videos, all that good stuff, then hit that subscribe button. It'll really help out the channel, and we appreciate you. Let's start traveling. So from my understanding of exactly what happened with this whole griefing situation is it all started when a player named Agent Doc felt very disrespected from the community of the Anarchy United groups as well as the FAP groups. So he decided that he was going to take it upon himself to get his revenge back from everything that went on there. And by doing, and there's still a piece of TNT left over here. Hold on, let's get rid of that guy. So he took it upon himself to go ahead and fix the issue himself. And by doing so, he went ahead and griefed the Anarchy United base as well as the FAP base. I already moved my home away from the Anarchy United base, so I don't have any like footage or screenshots from that. However, we're coming up on the ruins of one of the FAP public dupe stashes. Now, I say public because they would invite some people out here, but this right here was a major stash. And we are about to get an overview fly of this entire thing. Look at this. Holy crap. The last time I was here, this entire area was one big map wall full of maps and just dubs and dubs and dubs of items. As you can tell, there's a lot. It was, damn, he did a number on this thing. Look at this. So yeah, he blew this place to freaking smithereens. That is nuts. So this was one of the fab dupe stashes over here that they would, you know, kind of use to help out new players and to store a lot of their own items as well. So whenever Agent Doc came out here and just apparently ruined this base, he went over to the Anarchy United base and ruined it as well. He brought a player with him known as Suffix. Let's get a look at the map art up here. Wow. And see this map art. Damn, they took out the map art too. But he brought a player with him named Suffix. And this is where things kind of took a dark turn. Oh, check that out. We still have a kit. Heck yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. So as we start making our way over to the next location, we got to kind of give some context to like what went on. So after the grief on the FAP and AU bases, Suffix asked Agent Doc, I'm guessing, if he had any like griefing materials, griefing kits or anything like that, because he wanted to do a grief, in which Agent Dog provided. Suffix then asked him if he feels that he should grief the world border because that's where he's heading next, and Agent Dog pretty much said, do what you want to do, you know, that's on you. And they separated, and from here on out is when the rest of this stuff happens. We're here at the world border, and everything seems to look pretty good over here on the wall. Most of them, I mean, there's a few blocks missing from the wall, but not too much, not too damaged. That's pretty good until we turn around and the world border base has been completely freaking obliterated out here. Oh, and there's apparently a wither down here somewhere, it sounds like. So we're gonna pop up here, and this used to be the map wall, and I'm gonna try and pull some screenshots of what this area did look like before the grief, and if I do, then I'll put them on screen now. This is the overlook of the world border itself. It has been completely trashed, and we're also coming up on one of the castle builds that used to be around here as well that has been completely, there it is, completely obliterated by this grief over here at the world border. Dang, still got some of the TNT there too. That is and a wandering trader. He's like, hey, I used to trade out here. Where the hell's the castle? So yeah, world border base completely gone. So after Suffix griefed the world border, the rest of it was pretty much history, man. A few other bases got griefed. You know, there was the museum, which had everything stolen out of the museum. I'm not sure if it was 100% griefed or not. I checked out the location, and it didn't look in too bad of shape. But since it's not, and a lot of people still don't know where it is, I'm not going to show that on camera right now. But following that, you know, we had the Rust Junkies Castle, the Fat base, the Fat Backup base, the Anarchy United base. And from what I'm hearing as the reports are coming in of different group bases that were griefed, I think the total number was 14. From what I've been hearing, 14 total bases have been griefed throughout this little ordeal. And ever since then, Suffix has stopped playing. So the question is, what the hell happened? And overall, like, are you safe? There's a lot of speculation that has been going around with exactly what exactly happened, like how this happened. There's the community is torn right now between two things. Okay, they're torn between leaked cords, which is kind of the side that I'm on right now, just because of a few factors, which I'll kind of very briefly touch over. And so they think that it's either leaked cords from members of the base, and B, whichever B you suggest, that the no-com exploit was being used. So we'll go over the no-com exploit very, very briefly, because I think that that's kind of on shaky ground at this point in time, at the time of recording this video. Blocksparker, as soon as he found out about all this stuff, went ahead and completely patched anything to do with the no-com exploit. So as of, you know, the time of recording this video, that's just not an exploit that can be used. So if you're freaking out about the no-com exploit, calm down. It can't be used. And B, only one player that we know of on the server has been able to crack the no-com exploit and make it work on the server. And I'm not sure if this player wants me to mention his name or not, but he's actually a very, very skilled player. And it's no surprise that he was able to get it to work, and he didn't use it for anything nefarious at all. Very, very good guy. And very trustworthy player. So we know that he's not going to be out there doing anything crazy with it. This other player, however, isn't the best with stuff like that we know of, and we don't think that he was able to actually get it to work over here on this server, if he even had access to it at all. Now the base coordinate leak option, in my opinion, is a very, very much more plausible issue with that. So this guy who did the griefing, Suffix, is actually an alternate of an alternate of an alternate of a player that we've all come in contact with in the past. And we're not going to say the name anymore to give any more notoriety to it. But this player is known for talking, and known for talking his way into situations and talking his way into getting access to things, you know, like in bases and stuff. So we already know that this player has been caught lying consistently in the past, and he is very, I do have to give him credit, he is very skilled at lying his way into people's bases or getting access to cords. He is very notorious for lying and gaining access into a lot of these places, gaining access to people's bases, gaining people's trust and then blowing up all of their stuff. He's known for doing it under different alternate accounts. So that in itself tells me that it may be base leaks right there, because he's really good at it. The people that have helped him grief in the past have caught him in lies and don't trust him anymore under different alt accounts. So it's, you know, in my opinion, honestly, it is, I think it's base leaks. It's still a little early to tell. We'll have to figure that stuff out as we go. But like I said, nobody has asked him directly if he used an exploit, or if he was just able to talk his way into bases, or what exactly was going on, or even the reason behind it. So like I said, there's going to be an update video to follow as soon as I get more information personally that I can verify on exactly what went on over here, because everything is still 100% up in the air. Like, there's a lot of speculation going around with this entire thing, but I did want to bring it to everybody's attention. You know, if you're worried about the no-com exploit, if you're about to start building a base, don't be worried about it. It is patched. Okay? That's like the biggest takeaway. The no-com exploit has been patched, and, you know, it cannot be used. So I know this was a crazy video. It was all over the freaking place, but I feel like, you know, something as big as a bunch of griefs happening all at the same time, I think that's notable to talk about. I don't like shedding too much light on griefs and stuff like that, since I'm not a griefer myself, but I do have to say that this was kind of noteworthy. And also, it is Anarchy, and that is a huge part of Anarchy. I mean, freak, look at Spawn over here. You know, a big part of Anarchy are griefs, so I do feel like I need to talk about them every once in a while. So guys, if y'all know anything else about what went on with these griefs, then definitely leave it in the comment section below. Or if you have any theories, this is going to get interesting. If you have any theories about what went on, leave it in the comment sections below. Or, you know, if you're the one who did the grief, then let us know, bro. Hit me up, and we'll get your side of the story out there, and we will let the community know exactly why you did it, what you did, how you did it. You know, all that good stuff. The who, what, when, where, why, how, and what the hell is wrong with you. We will get it all, and we will share it out with the community. That is if you want your side of the story heard. And if our speculation within the community is completely wrong, which it could be. I'm only spitting the facts as they come to me. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and enjoyed hearing a little bit about the dramatic side of Anarchy servers. And guys, if you did, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help us grow this channel. Huge shout out and special thanks to Sweet Anarchy for sponsoring the video, having us over on their server, and enjoying everything. If y'all want to be a part of this drama, you want to jump over on this server and see what the heck is going on, then jump on this server. The IP is in the description below, as well as the link to their Discord server, as well as ours. So come join the conversation and have a great time. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to keep on playing, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. You know what's next, my